It's time to get the skills to pay the bills again in Labut's Python pit. Let's hit it. We are going to do something that's very exciting for a new user with Python, and that's being able to have the computer ask you for information that it then will process or use for a later task. It's really easy to have a computer ask you for information and have it assigned to a variable. In the past, I would say something like name as a variable and then tell Python exactly what it is, like Chris. And then maybe after that tell it to print. But what if I want to be able to ask for the information instead of just build it into the program? When I want to do that, I'd still give a variable like name, and I'm then going to tell Python that it won't just equal something I'm typing right into the code lines. It's going to equal something that is input by literally typing input. Then I'm going to put parentheses, and I'm going to give Python a chance to ask a question for this input. When I do that, I put some quotation marks, and I could say something like, "What is your name?" Give it a question mark, and Python will literally now ask me, "What is your name?" And it will assign whatever I type in next to the variable name. Like I could say Bob. It's kind of stopped there because now it's not done anything with this new information that it is assigned to the variable called name. So let's do something with it. I'm going to simply print name. When I do that, I have now asked Python to make a variable called name and take input from the user after asking this question. And once it gets that info typed in, it will then assign the string that came in to the variable called name. And once I've done that, I can ask it to print that name. There is one little problem you can notice with the last time I ran it. It didn't leave a space there, so that's just not visually pleasing. I'm going to put a couple spaces here to make it run better. This time, it will say, "What is your name? Bob," and then it's going to repeat it right on back to me. There it is, Bob. Thanks for watching the Python Pit.